Thank you very much. My name is Saidi Hussen Ongu, the Regional General Secretary for Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Northern Region. Today is a very big day. We are having a lot of activities that are taking place, but all the activities that we are having today, we are emulating them from the house of the Prophet Abraham, whom Allah tried on several occasions. Then finally, Allah gave him to be the grandfathers of all believers. One of the activities that happened in his house today, we are looking at the sacrifice, where he stayed for a long period of time when he's not having a baby with his family. So finally, he promised that if God gives him a son, he will be able to sacrifice, because that is the most important thing in his life. So later we discovered that God gave him a son. Then this son, he got a dream, God ordering him to slaughter. So in the aim of fulfilling this, he tried to slaughter, then God replaces what he was, instead of slaughtering the son, then a sheep came from the heaven, which was slaughtered instead of Ismail. Then this one happens to be now what we emulate, as every year we need to do this every year. So today we have had, this is called Al-Adha, and right now we are at the regional offices here at Idi Amin Mosque in Lao Quran. The messages that we're giving out to the community is that we're supposed to slaughter with the intentions of pleasing God, not human beings. We don't need to show off, like people will see me as a rich person in the community. Now I'm the only person who's having money in this community. But the intentions, because when we look at Abraham was slaughtering his son for the sake of God. So even us slaughtering, we're supposed to slaughter for the sake of God, not pleasing people. Then when we slaughter, we divide this meat into three portions. One for your family, then the second portions for your friends and family, and brothers. Then the third one goes to the needy. It implies that when you slaughter, it's supposed to be a joint, something that is going to help you, unites you with strengthening the brotherhood. Because if you give this meat out to your brothers, to people who are close to you, to the non-Muslim members, I'm sure they will be happy about this. Then this is what we mean in Islam mean unity. Then unity in the other side also, we are supposed to be together in doing most of the activities, including in Islam. We are not supposed to be separated, because Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that the hands of Allah is with those who are together, and we will separate among them. Their groups will be alone in hellfire. So we're supposed to emphasize unity. That's why when you go everywhere, talking about teamwork. Teamwork is unity. When you are together, you achieve a lot of things. Then, today, it is a day of celebrations. We don't need to indulge in doing bad characters, committing sins. The Prophet says, whoever commits sin today is somebody has committed in front of God when he's counting him. So we need to be very careful. We do all activities of happiness, but we do halal. We eat what is lawful, we drink what is lawful, we go to activities that are lawful. Let us use today to visit our long-term brothers whom we have not seen for a long period of time. Then we stay with our family together today. Let us eat together and give meat to the needy. Then another message goes to women. Women are the founders of the community. We expect women to raise good children, because they are the future of tomorrow. If you raise a bad child, then the community will not appreciate you. But if you raise a good child, the community will appreciate you tomorrow. So we're supposed to struggle at all costs. We know children disturbs, but we are supposed to be strong women. Another thing is that a woman is important in a house in the sense that she keeps herself for the husband. Then two, she also keeps the properties. Let us don't be more like extravagant giving the husbands hard time. Then we looked at, we are giving another message to the government that Islam has grown, people have papers now. They are supposed to be also considered fairness in all other aspects, like in recruitment, national care. When there is any activity that it's for the community, then Muslims are also supposed to be considered. We also urge the community to support education at all costs. Then to the security, we are Muslims. We are seeing a Muslim suffering under different security circumstances. But we want the government to be fair in this state. When somebody has committed something bad, then they're supposed to be handled fairly. Fairness is supposed to be everywhere, at all costs. If the government finds somebody has no problem, let them be returned home. Then if there is anything, the investigation is supposed to be no biasness. We are asking the government to observe that. I'm very glad I remain the regional secretary.
And now, I see you have a lot of people. Is this thing going to cover all the little people, or you have other people? It's going to be, you're going to give this donation to all the people around here, and then how did you manage to get all this to facilitate or give to all these people? Did you people manage as people of Lira or region or like that?
Yes, that's a very good question. I had actually forgotten. We have our brothers who are coming from Turkey, who always slaughter around Uganda, but because of the good relationship with the Lango region, they have decided to come and slaughter from here. Otherwise, they would have slaughtered from other regions. So they are very comfortable slaughtering here and distributed. Mainly first priority is Lango. We distribute in the entire district. So people come and apply. When we say we tell them the cows are available, then they come and apply. Then we look at those who are having the highest community. They are located according to the number of people. Then it's going to be distributed in Lira and in other districts. Then other parts of Acholi will also receive. We have slaughtered around 90 cows. So we expect also there are other cows that are going to be coming. So as Langi, we are supposed to be very good to people who are coming to help us so that we can receive many people.
Do you think this costs like how much?
This is a lot of money because one cow can cost roughly 1.5 to 2 million. Okay. So if we've had around 90, and we have had information coming that we are expecting around around 200 cows coming again. Okay. So this is a lot of money they are spending here. But this is for the brotherhood. You see, Prophet says, whoever has the capacity to slaughter today and fails to slaughter should not come near to where we're praying from. So the Prophet was very, very hard on this. So that's why our brothers who are abroad are very, very interested in slaughtering than us here. Here you find people, the ones selling cows, they're selling goats themselves, they can't slaughter. But this is to unite. This is brotherhood. Where they're bringing these cows here because they are not part of us, but Islamic brotherhood. So we need to consider brotherhood very, very important. They are coming here because we are Muslims, and when they give us these cows, for us we give it out. We are either giving them to Muslims, even non-Muslims. So this is the bigger thing.
So this is like a kind of Christmas to you people?
No, it is not Christmas. Christmas, the activities are completely different, then this activity is also different, because this is slaughtering. This is the Eid of slaughtering. Christmas, you don't slaughter.
Okay.
Yes. But it's a celebration. Yeah, that's a celebration, but of course, celebration, you have Easter, you have Christmas, you have Good Fridays. So each day has its own types of celebration. So even we have different days, like Eid al-Fitr is the day we break our fast, so the activity that day is different from today again. So different days have different activities. Yeah, thank you.